Hello, hello. This is the first part of a little bit of testing that I'm gonna do. I'm putting this into the first video so that I know to, actually not have to splice too many of these together. I'm going to be doing some damage testing before and after final shape sandbox changes, and I'm gonna start with this motherfucker here, aka Truth. And that right there is exactly why my YouTube channel is not monetized. Anyways, I'm testing over here on Carl because I want to have something consistent. And Carl's pretty consistent. So let's get started with Truth here. 93,000. So this is maybe like a quarter of his health bar in one rocket. Oh, there we go. That's a better one. Okay. So we got our damage numbers, and I'll be right back with you in a second for the next weapon. All right. Next weapon, we have the Colony. You know, it's getting a little bit of a redo. So let's see. 25,000. Seat. 25,013 on a direct hit. Okay, not too bad, not too great. Alright, see you in a few seconds for the next one. Alright, next weapon we have here is Deterministic Chaos. We're gonna see how it feels. And let's go. So 7,000 crit, 5,300 a body, and then to get the most out of it, we gotta okay, 10,000 on a volatile explosion. Okay. See you in a second. Alright, next weapon we have here is Queenbreaker. So I'm gonna hop up here and we'll see what it does. 75,000. That's in the marksman's sight. So 75,000 on the marksman sight, and let's see what we got in combat sight. 54. Okay. So not terrible, not great, you know, kind of how it is. I'll, yeah. We'll see how it feels after the buffs that it gets, and, yeah. I'll see you again in a second. Alright, and now we're back with the next weapon that I'm going to be testing. We're going to be giving Bastion a shot, because I know it's getting a little bit of a perk rework, so let's see. 4,044. Okay, so 4,044 per, like, pellet, like, that's pretty solid damage, actually. Alright, so I'll see you all again here in a second. Oh my. Alright, this is the last weapon that I wanted to test, and I'll have their comparisons after the update drops, and I'll try to do them in the same order. So we have Cerberus +1, and I'm going to see both modes. So real quick, 800 to body, 28 to the face, so 2,000 to the body, and 7,000 to the face once we get up 9 when we get everything close. Okay. So, I hope this will be informative, and I'll show you the results after the update goes live, and I'll try to piece all these together. See you after the update. Back for part 2 of damage testing. Since it's been buffed, Truth has been given more damage, and has been given an increase in reserves. So let's see just how impactful this has been. 87,000. Yep, 87,000. Almost 88. Alright. So I'll be back in just a second with the next change. Alright, next weapon up on the chopping block for testing is the Colony, so we're gonna go ahead and test it right away. Direct impact 31,000 plus 2,000, that's pretty good. So now let's let the thing go. Created an extra one. Colony's whole thing, though, is spawning, like, more grenades from kills now. So we're gonna go do a little damage here and spawn some more enemies. There we go. Oh, there we go. That spawned 5. It's still, like, not great. Like, 47,000 there. Okay, so it's like... Yeah, I can see it definitely being better for, like, ad clear, though. Alright, so I'll be back in a second with the next one. Alright, time for our third weapon here in the rotation. Deterministic Chaos. It got sort of a complete rework in how it functions, so let's see what its standard damage is. 6,000. Okay. Okay, it takes, like, a lot to actually get into its weaken now. This is without the seasonal artifact right now, because I felt like it would be better testing that way. It kind of feels the same, though the weaken is, as you can see, that second little meter. I don't know if you can see it super clear or not, but this little meter to the left side, that's your weaken shot. Okay. I'll be back in just a second with the next weapon of choice. Alright, and now we have the Queen Breaker, which I'm gonna start in the low zoom fast fire mode, and then swap to the high zoom higher damage mode. 53,381. Okay. It's not too bad, it's a little respectable. $73,914. Not bad. Alright, give me a sec. I'll swap to the next weapon. Alright, and the next weapon that we've got on the list is Bastion. I'm gonna do a couple things here. I want to do a melee test before, and then a melee test after. So 8,000 without Bastion. $17,000 after Bastion. So it lasts 4 seconds? Wow, it actually does last a while. Hold on. Okay. Okay. So it does not stack. Alright. I'll see y'all again in a second. here is the last video that I'm testing. Well, the last video. This is the last weapon that I'm testing for this video. Cerberus +1, which got changed, so it no longer has a special reload by default. You have to get a kill for it. So I wanted to do this test real quick. 1100 close range. Good kill. And now it is... Okay, so it resets after reload. Okay. Pretty solid change, actually. It doesn't have as much uptime, but... It actually seems like it does less damage, but it has more range, so it's not, like, stuck. But anyways, thank you all for watching. I hope these damage number differences are visible, because I'll have the before and after. But yeah, I've had a little bit of time to get used to the final shape, and I know it's been a little bit since I've made a video, but this was the one that I wanted to work on, and it's taken the most time to make for a little bit. But yeah, hopefully I can make more a little bit faster, and I'll probably be making some more Destiny content here in the near future because it's kind of been my my focus. But yeah, thank y'all for watching. I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye.